Jimmy could have carried on playing. I think that's Jimmy's decision to, and I respect his decision to do it while he's been a captain of Chiefs, a captain of Pirates, and he's played national games, and he feels that he's not going out when he's past it. I respect that, and I think Jimmy could have continued playing at a very good level. So it's a decision I think everybody should respect for Jimmy's own reasons, and I think he's been a great servant to South African football, and I wish him all the best in what he does. I think that's a hypothetical question. I think we always have conversations about players and the ones that stay and the ones that don't stay, and there are different reasons that they stay or don't stay. And as a coach, I can't get too deeply into those reasons because it's out of my hands if players come and go. So I think that's a hypothetical question, really.
It's sad to lose Jimmy Dow in football. I think he has paid his dues. He got an opportunity to play for both clubs, Chiefs and Pirates. What else can you ask for? He even represented the country at the highest level. So I respect him, and I will always respect him because I used to share a room with him and we used to share a lot. And me being the captain of the club today, I took over from him. So it's such an honor for me to have taken over from a legend like Jimmy. He has done well in his career. So I don't fault him for having retired from football, but he has done well for the club, for both clubs and for the country.
Specifically, what do you take from him?
No, leadership skills. I think he was blessed with that, and that will remain in my heart, that I learned a lot from him, how to lead such big names or big name players, and to be captaining the national team again. I took a lot from him.
I didn't expect that, but I'll support him as a friend. He's a close friend of mine, and he's smart, and I wish him all the best, in his future endeavour, and I know that he'll do well.
Yeah, I think last time about this time I was thinking this is weird. This is just a weird setup, And then after going through the evening last time, and it comes round again, I think it's quite interesting. And it's certainly good for the supporters. Try to understand it a little bit better this time around. I don't think I wasn't 100% comfortable with it last time. I think you do it thinking that the result of the game is the most important thing and someone else is affecting it, but that's not really the case. This is a very important preparation game for us, and the main part of the preparation is to give a performance. So whoever goes on the field has got to give a performance and show that they throw their hat in the ring for a place in the starting lineup for the season. So that's the most important thing, and I'll do what I can towards that instead of trying to oppose everything else that's happening on the evening and complain. Yeah, we looked at him and we decided it's not better than what we have here, so I don't think we'll be keeping him. And we'll monitor it and we'll see how things are going. Morgan's fitness is improving, which eases the pressure. With Morgan not 100% and Eric Matoho with a broken finger that we didn't know the prognosis on, there was talk about a week to 6 weeks at one stage. But now he played 45 minutes in a reserve game against United FC and came through that with no ill effect. So with those two getting back into almost full fitness, it eases the pressure a little bit. So we can and Lorenzo Hop jumping in against Celtics and keeping his end up. Also, he will get better and better. So the absolute, the sort of the knife at the throat that we thought we had, we don't have now. So we'll try and keep monitoring that as calmly as possible. Yeah, there's every chance, because if Morgan's near 100% fit and Eric and Masha are both fit and Lorenzo's a backup, then we don't need to go into the market immediately, but we will be monitoring it and we will take the opportunity when something as good as or what we're looking for is available. Yeah, Bernard's had this recurring ankle injury that's been basically an overusage thing that he's not really ever had time to rehabilitate properly. Bernard's ambitious and he's enthusiastic and he never wants to really rest. He always wants to play every game, both for the national team and for us. And because of that, it doesn't get it gets better to 89 90%, but never 100%. So now and again, when it's too much, he breaks down. So we'll do what we can with him. He's back again now, so I'm sure he's from his training this morning. He's told me he could have played at the weekend, so why didn't you let me play, coach? But I said, no, you can just take it easy for a while now. So yeah, he'll be